Hello, Kev here, Tabletop Upgrades, and this is my 2-second lean improvement videos for this week. So I've done quite a few and I've had the 3D printer churning out parts to make things a little bit easier this week. But before I get into those, I want to show you kind of a simple one, which is using packing tubes. So this is the extractor cupboard, which has been pretty messy, but I'm trying to organise it. And these are just some packing tubes. What I had before was all the paints and things stuffed down the side there. I could never get at them. So I've taped together some packing tubes. I think it can be improved further, but at least now I can see them and I can get them very easily. Down the side there, you can also see a place where I can hang my headphones. That's a 3D printed part. And they ended up changing out this hook for my mask. So that's a bit of a pokey-yokey thing. So I hang it on there, so I can't turn the extractor on without first picking up the mask. But originally I used a very strong magnetic hook and the circuit board sits behind there. And they obviously caused some kind of inductive problem, and the extractor wouldn't switch on, so I was facing a £1,500 repair. Thankfully, removed the magnet, left it for half an hour. It now works. So I've now got a plastic hook up there. Across here, tidying up slowly, and this is all before getting to the new workshop, which is coming along. I'm starting to paint it now. I've got my glasses, safety glasses mounted there, and here I've got the cutting mat that I put up last week, but I found that it was dropping out the back, so I put another little clip on here so that it'll get a hard stop, so that's always in the correct position. Now I've been doing a few little manufacturing process trays, as I'm calling them. So each product has got its own tray, and I set it up here, and I'm just about to set up for my prism card toppers today. But I just thought I'd show you this. This is a cool improvement that I did actually quite a while ago, but I used to cut the tape, the packing tape, by hand. I used to waste a lot, it used to take a long time. And now I can just dial in the exact amount that I need, pull it out, and it dispenses it immediately. So I waste nothing, and it's so quick. And this is a little improvement suggested by Paul and Phil in the Lean Chat app. Just halve my batch sizes. So these toppers, I was overproducing. They wouldn't fit in my little process tray. So now I cut half of them. It takes half the time, and it takes half the storage. So great improvement. Back onto the laser cutter. I have a cleaning routine. There's my 8 wastes. And in the cleaning routine, I have to remove this front panel in order to get underneath it. And I had a problem with these little nuts here. When I took them off, I would forever be dropping them down the bottom. It was a real pain. So I've 3D printed some little knobs. Now I usually use thingiverse to find components that it just saves me having to design them, but there was nothing, so I knocked some up in the old CAD, and they are perfect for my application. And another bonus 3D printed one is these little stays, if that's the right word. I had this space under here. I labelled this up the other week, but I was still knocking it all the way back. It was really annoying. So I put these in, and basically that keeps it in that lane. I'm going to have the same on this side, so I have 2 little drawers, and there's a little bit of friction, so that I very seldom push it all the way back. The correct solution will be to put another one that stops at the back, but seeing as I'm moving the laser in a matter of days, maybe weeks, I don't think I really want to pick up the laser and remove it, so I can cope for now with this little drawer here, but that's another 3D printed improvement. So they are some of the 2-second lean improvements for this week. Really practicing flexing that muscle, and things are going to be so much easier when we get in the new workshop. But any questions, comments, suggestions, I'd love to hear them, and I'll see you in the next one.